Okay, our last two. This is our vintage bride and bridesmaid. So, for our vintage bride, what we did very kind of like your pinup girl style. So, she's got a lot of pin curls in her hair. She's got some loose fishtail braids, a lot of intricate work, but just very classic. For her bridesmaid, she's kind of got a lot of the same, but it's just a lot less. So, she's got some bigger pin curls in there and just pulled to the side for a very more subtle look, but super vintage.
Yeah, it's all very soft and romantic. And what we wanted to showcase with these girls was that, I think there's there's the idea that a vintage bride always is associated with a big black winged eyeliner and a red lip, right? You see that in all of the bridal pictures and all the bride magazines in the stores, but not a lot of girls are realistically willing to wear that or feel comfortable wearing that. And so what we wanted to show you was a simpler, more comfortable way for a bride to do a red lip and still feel like herself. And so we kept the eyes on Shayla a lot softer. She does have a black liner, but it's really subtle. She is wearing lashes to help accentuate that, but with the green in her eyes and the red on her lips, you don't really need much more than that. Her cheeks are really soft. They're a little bronzy and pretty, but it allows her to wear the red lip without feeling necessarily overstated or overdone, where on Becca, on her bridesmaid, that's where we incorporated the heavier eyeliner. So you've got both, and that does make it look very vintage and classic, but it's only on her eyes. We kept her lips very soft and her cheeks very soft, so you can accentuate the one feature without making everything else feel overdone as well. So that is our 3 sets of brides. Thanks, ladies. So now we just wanted to open it up if you guys have any questions at all about trends or anything you've seen that you maybe are wondering about, anything like that. We are very informational. Yes.
What kind of lip color product are you using for the kissing on the wedding day? The whole bride, lots and lots of reception. What makeups are you
It depends on what kind of color they're wearing. If it were going to be like a red lip like that, really good long wearing lip colors. MAC has a Pro Long lip color. It's basically a stain and you put a gloss over top of it, and that helps hold the color on. It won't transfer. You do have to reapply the gloss throughout the day, but it's not going to rub off on him necessarily. Also, something that I do recommend, and I did this even on my own wedding day, was I wanted to have a red lip and look really cute and fun, but for the first half of the day when we were taking the most pictures, I did a softer, subtle pink lip so that we could do the kissing pictures and not worry about it. And then later in the day, I did apply the red so that I could have those as well. So that's another option for the brides also.